Did you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is a lot of you today. I'm a little bit late because I had a PlayStation update and it wasn't going fast enough. Kel, Charlie Egg, Creatures, Sarah, Erica, David. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm scrolling up a bit there. Erica watched it on the big TV while she worked. It was awesome. I've turned her into a ninja. Good stuff. Ah, ninja's been said already. That was a sneaky one. Ah, so did we get them? Yes, we did. How many did I get? I did get all 6. Good. Now you're going to see what RNG really is, because mine sucks. Watch this. Perfect start. Full bags. So, my first box was nothing, because I can't open the bloody thing. Where the hell? I can't... I was going to decon some, but when I... Yeah, I've got crates. I got 2 from the same... You got 2 of the same mount? Which one? Which one did you get? I can't sell anything. This is all for deconstructing. Apart from that. Okay, we'll get rid of some stuff real quick. Got an Ice Wolf Mount Mine. You are lucky. That is rare as hell. Love watching the tour of Fangler earlier. Still no Xbox One stream though. I'll get there, don't worry. What's up, man? Do you remember me? I do, Fairs. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Tiger, but got gems for the second one. Fair enough. That's a pretty good one, actually. I need to dump some of this stuff that I don't need. Advancing in Divines and Infuse. Infuse is probably what I'm going to be likely to use on the big piece, so I'll dump the Divines. And if not, I'll have to change it. 2 heavy Infuse, don't need 2 of those. 2 sturdy, don't need 2 of those. And of course I deconstruct the one that wasn't in my inventory, that was dumb. What do we got? Something that's on me. There we go, that's in my bag at the moment. I'm keeping those. One of those in the bank, one of those on me. Goodbye. Of course it decons the wrong one. Training, don't need that. 2 reinforcers, nice. I don't need... No, I will keep 2 of those. 1 for each character. Training, goodbye. Which one is that? No, keeping that. I made some space. All this to open my crown crates. I don't want it in pen because I'm not using that. Keep that one. Got Ice Wolf Mount, Turquoise, Nixad, and a bunch of crap. You can just fine getting a bunch of crap after you got that mount. That's disgusting. How the hell are you getting lucky enough to get that? Matthew, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got nothing but crap for mine. Well, you're going to see what I get. Hold on. Get rid of these. I'm not even going to bother starting to sell that. That's on me. That's on me. Keeping that. Plague Dr. Mace all day long. What else is in my bag? See, what the way to notice this, if you look at the top where it says bound, see a little bag? That means it's on me. And if you see a little chest, it means it's in the bank. That's in case anyone didn't know, because I messed it up a minute ago. Permafrost sword, I'm going to keep that, because that's not very common. I'll keep those. Although I don't really need to. No, I will. Tormentor sword. Haven't done Asylum with this guy yet. Okay, that should do it. Let's open some stuff. Okay, so we've got 6. Let's have a look.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Razendar's little brother.
To reveal your rewards.
Rubbish.
Agruti is envious.
Rubbish, already got it.
These precious gems can be traded for value.
Thank you very much, Aaron. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know what? I can probably link the video in... I'll do it later. No, I won't. I'll do it now. Where's the link for it? I'll link it in here and I'll put it in the description as well. Where are you? There it is. Copy link location. Just in case anybody missed it. I did do a tour with the devs today. Dev tour of Dragon Bones. Sorry, excuse the keyboard noise. DLC. And it was a lot of fun. Really cool stuff to come. And the dungeon is awesome, of course. I like an easy sort build, but recently I've been trying to find different things. Trying now with 5 Julianas, 2 Lambis, 4 Moondancer. Now I'm not sure what I like better. That's not new. It's just somebody else's build. But whatever you like most. Got Pixie. Don't really.
Very nice.
Well, I do want it, but I kind of want the mount or the skin.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? Perfectly reasonable. These gems can be traded for
My bag's really full.
rewards in the store.
They are as well. What the hell? Let's dump some of this in the bank. That can go in the bank. So can that. That can go in there. Because I'll probably sell that later. Soul gem. Yeah, that's what I got. A soul gem. That's going to come in handy. I told you, I'm not very lucky with these things.
You can view this
I've had loads of them and just don't get the good stuff. Oh, an XP scroll. To go with the other 1,000 or so CPs. Got that already. Boo! Oh, that's beer. Looks like beer. That's counting as beer.
An excellent selection. Select your rewards, my friend.
Another one. Already got that. Nothing. Nothing. It's not looking good, is it? Shit. Last one. Here we go. Oh, give me something good. A sweet roll will do, because then I can buy the skin. And my bags are full. How? 1 second. Mementos. Good. Let's turn these into gems. Is that the guard? It's tank guard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Gem extraction. Let's get rid of these. Sell the off soup. Sell these. Molly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A soul gem. Some other junk. And I do have a character that I kind of need to level up, but I don't need the 50% increase. I've got plenty of potions. So we'll get rid of that. I know it's a free one, but I'll take the gems. And I don't have to buy so many crowns. Last one. Molny, roll the dice for me. What do you mean you're sure I'll get something good? No, it's crap again. Lucky beer and cake, yep. Khajiit's just talking for the sake of talking, isn't he? No, I don't need that.
Shiny gems, my compliments.
Oh my god, that's so shit. You have even more junk from the crates than me. Yeah, I know, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? He recommends I buy a crate from the store. Did you hear that? Skimmer sniffer. Okay, that I'll take. There you go, I got 1 capacity. Perfect. That sucked. Okay, so it's not just you lot that get bad luck. Mine's awful. Did I empty everything? Yeah, you can buy his tail, indeed. Spin around the room. Your RNG was the same as mine. Yours, actually, yours is better. At least you got the pixie. I did get the pixie. Should we put it on? Where's it gone? Mementos down here somewhere. Thanks for the invite to Xbox NA. No worries, John. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It does look cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of wanted the. Hey, you got rid of it. I kind of wanted the skin. Never get what I want from the crates. Now they're going to change them, I guess. Or I'll never get that stuff. You will, because they bring it back in occasionally. What does capacity do? Increases 1 space. Doing well somehow. Got a shadow cinch in the free crates. Why are you all getting the shiny ones and not me? Ha! Commentador, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I just opened some crown crates. It wasn't good. Yeah, I want that. Where is it? Crown crates. Nope. Crown store. Crates. This one. Oh, you can't see it because I've got huge armor on, but he looks mega. Just take my word for it. I have 800 crown gems waiting for something interesting. Get a skin, Molly. I've got mount, pixie costume, 2 hats, and the rest of scrolls and potions. Not too bad, I suppose. No, it's not too bad. Saw some 6 crates every day till Monday. Every day? I thought you were supposed to get 1 a day and then you get them all at once. Bad RNG with the crates. I had some luck with transmute. Got 50 out of them. Oh my god. You gotta run with the devs. And we didn't. Yeah, fair enough. Point taken. You got a cinch as well. What the hell? I've got the flame face tattoo and lots of poisons. The tattoo looks cool. That's what someone told you. No, it was supposed to be 6 days in a row. If you log in every day, you'll then, at the end of it, get 6 crates per account that you logged in on. Yeah, it's been going on all week. Stig! Nice! Very good. Beer and cake in there for Stig. My Khajiit and Argonian need the skin. Yes, they do. It would look awesome. I need to go pick up pledges for the day. I haven't even checked them because I haven't been on because I had a freaking update. Only got 5 crates but haven't been on much. Yeah, you've missed the day. I've got a couple to get on Xbox and a couple to get on PC and 1 or 2 to get on the NA server, I think. Yeah, they're not going to give you 6 crates a day. Beastly. Where is he? Wakey, wakey, wakey. So I think so agrees with me. I need skin. Yeah, you do. Fungal Grotto. I didn't even look at the other one. What was it? I just picked it up. Autopilot. Celine's Web. Perfect. Good dungeon. What's this?
Bloodroot
Bloodroot Forge. Yay! That's getting done on normal. Got the Brass Fortress Rebreather. Looks ace on my Murder of Fire, as it should. Why does your character have smoke coming off him? I've never played the Warden. It's not nothing to do with the class. It's this thing here. Can't do it anymore. I'll find it in my nose. Came in with Morrowind, I think. Where is it? It was from the Crown Crates a long time ago. And I can't even bloody find it now. There you go. This one here. Pronounce that. Not even going to try. Exhaust will bring back an older style of crates. The shriven skin and those mounts were nice. They have done that once already, so I'm sure they will. For like limited time. I think the last ones were like the nature type ones. They came in for like 4 or 5 days. Really short period of time, so I'm sure they will. Because obviously a lot of newer players that want to see... There's Baz! Baz. There's a lot of people that are joining the game that see all the kind of older stuff that they want and you can't get it, so they'll introduce it occasionally. Okay, should we pug it? Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder. Specific? Celine's Web was one of them, wasn't it? It's not queuing up. There's a lot of people online. Not doing it much though, are they? Just standing there.
As you may have encountered, all throughout
Oh.
Glenwood live the spinners.
By the way, I bought another slot, created my 10th character, Magdin, but man, I hate leveling all those characters and Undaunted. Undaunted isn't too bad. Especially for you, Molly, because you've got a lot of CPs, so you'll be pretty good with your flat damage and your resists already. If you go through all the dungeons in order, starting from maybe Banished Cells up, go through them as fast as possible, kill every single boss. You're guaranteed to get the speed run as long as you do it quickly. Don't worry about the no death run, but if you get it, so be it. And by the time you've done them all, you're pretty much Undaunted 9. Leave the group chat thingy. You can see Baz in any crowd with that helmet style. Way too stylish compared to the rest, indeed.
Something off about these bastards.
You said hello.
Something wild.
Why do you want to kick him for?
Are you sure they just won't attack us?
Social group. Why? Because he's 32 CPs? No, I'm not kicking him.
If they try to stop us.
No.
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance.
I haven't got hello on my thing, on this character. Social emotes. Hello. I should have put that on a hotkey. Let's try again. Yeah, I know. They just look at his level straight away and go kick. I finally got my major skill to level 10. The Meteor Ultimate's pretty awesome. I realised I will need major skill. Nice one. He just reminded Molly he's going to have to get it. Storm, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That looks really, really cool. Not the bath towel, the tattoos.
Let me handle the talking. I have
This is the only way you can show the skin is to put the bath towel on.
I come with good tidings from the Mage's Guild. Oh, we must treat with them.
Do we have a proper healer, or is he just... No, we do. Never mind. I wasn't sure if he just queued up as one or not. Well, I'll throw in the trees occasionally then. God, come here. Oh, ninja, look at him. Not again. Yeah, you got to do major skill again, Molny. You might not need it max, though, because if you're using Northern Storm or the other morph, whichever one you got, you get... Is it Northern Storm? Do you know what? I muddled those two up. Yes, Permafrost is a protection one. Northern Storm, you'll get 8% for having it on bar. Is it fun playing tank? Yeah. Hate people that just kick people because of level. I know. They've just gone in. They haven't even looked at anyone. They haven't looked at the dungeon or said, oh, we've got a group. They've just walked in, gone down the list, looked at the level and decided who they think is worthy to be kicked. No, stuff that. And people want to kick someone because of low CP. Yeah, exactly. No, they haven't got max CPs. Yes, their resists are down, and yeah, of course, their damage will be down, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be crap. Nor does it mean that you can't help them. Make a DK tank to help out in PS4 NA. I had one crate and got the flame matching up course. That was lucky, man. How you doing, Eric? Baz, how you doing? I saw you in Gratwood a minute ago doing your shopping with your massive headdress. Dragonborn has entered the building. He has. Jake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Dragonborn is here, fearless as ever, although he's sitting on 1.1 million health. What's going to happen? Feel pain major skill is one of the reasons I make tanks rather than mag DPS. We just saw your shiny hat, Baz. Careful. He's the worst for stuff like that. Don't run away. Can't move. Why am I stuck? It looks like... Oh, never mind. It looked like someone was dead when they weren't. Thank you. Elites hate new players. Yeah, well, then they should play with their friends and not try to mix with everybody else then, shouldn't they? Have a heal. That wasn't so bad. What are you crying about? Does Jake have the record of the longest reigning Dragonborn? No. ODD is not elite. They said elitist, as in people that are stuck up and think they're better than everybody else. Not elite as in rank of skill. There's a difference. The thing is, many elites aren't very elite. Indeed. I interrupted that one over there, but it looked like I was bashing him. Perfect. What's the record? Like a week and a half, maybe? When I was ill? I think Shelley might have had the record. Or possibly David. I think the shortest ever Dragonborn was about 2 minutes. Yeah, may have tempted Jake to beat the current record. I think I've been skint motif shopping, but I have one page left and all motifs completed. Moragton staves. Help him out if you've got Moragton staves. Baz has got loads and loads of money to give you. Nah, he's looking to buy it. I just finished watching the Dragon Bones dev video. Good stuff. Thank you very much, Wicked. Hit 20k solo and 25k group DPS on my mag, so I'm not sure how good that is. Depends on what you gauged it by. Did you practice via some form of add-on on the PC, or are you gauging it on a skeleton? Because if you gauge it on a skeleton, it's probably inaccurate as hell. Don't think it counts if you were ill. Oh, they were still Dragonborn. Some are, and they are basic, and they are because of the time they put in the game. It's going to end up in a bad argument. Basically, what we're trying to say is that some people are being pricks to other people for no good reason, other than they just want to show off. And it's not nice. I don't bloody support it. So this dude is staying in the group, and I'm not kicking him. So haha. Yeah, ignore the test dummy, especially if you're basing it off balance and lightning damage, because it's not an accurate gauge. Fluctuates far too much, especially if you're solo. Dummies are there to practice on. They're not necessarily there to give you a definite, accurate amount as to how much damage you will be doing here, there, and everywhere. Despite the fact most of the fights you're in are actually mobile anyway. So you have to move around. Christina got one shot after becoming Dragonborn once, didn't she? I think she might have done, yeah. I think that might have been either Rand or David. No, they both had a one shot before. So, what you got in your free crates? Absolute crap. I got a Pixie, which is good, but I wanted the skin. Whoops. Any idea when the updated Magpie or DK build is coming out on the new patch? You answered your own question. When the new patch is out. Hill Country, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was one-shotted after crowned. Oh, you were one-shotted, Molney. That one's stuck in a tree. Which skin? Bloodforge. Another flamey one. The one that you get from the crown crates. I got the Bloodforge one. That one you could buy. If you could buy the flame one right now, I'd get it. But I'm not buying loads of crates because my luck sucks. Stig got the Maelstrom Lightning Staff. No way. Get Stig some beer and cake. Favorite class? Mostly the DK. But I play all of them and I like them all, so I'm not really too fussed. You got Flame Atro, Tiger Mount. Nice. Get off. It's going to be a long fight. The best players are usually good people. The in-between is up for debate, indeed. I bet you're playing on the Warden today. Yep, did yesterday too. You know why? Because all my bags are full on my other characters. I can't do dungeons with them. No, I'm joking. Just mix up a bit. We were in today with 4DDs on pledges. It was fun until Bloodforge. There's no point me keep aggroing these bloody tigers because you just keep killing them and they respawn again. Except for that one over there, he's stuck in a tree. Whoops, resist buff, sorry. But I asked us to increase the bank space tenfold. Yeah, I kind of need that. Over the reasons about Warden is my favourite class. Nice. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Bit broken in PvP, that's the honest truth, but they are fun. Really, really good support skills as well in terms of protecting your group, if you like. Resist buff that gives it to everyone. No other class can do that. And these heals, this one here that I just wasted, absolutely insane alongside all the passives. Really, really nice. This dude's got the quest, I think. This guy has. Whoops. Level of mag DK to 50. Kind of wish I would have done a Warden now. Do both. Hang on, I need to put this in the chat because he's just done it. Is it 4? It is. I don't think he's on the stream, but... Oh. Why do you keep so much stuff on every character? Do you have that many different builds or just min-maxing? Yes, the first part. Lots and lots of different things being made and being tested and being done and not being done. I have to have a lot of stuff. But we're getting some boxes soon, so all the stuff can go in there. Animal Companions 50, as if that wasn't Mac. Just takes so long to get level 50 again. It's not that bad actually, it depends what you do. Stack yourself up with some XP pots, go grinding, you'll be there in no time. You can do it in a day. Less than a day in fact. I think Warden will receive PvP nerf sometime in the future. I would highly expect them to do so, yes. But I don't think it would negatively affect it in PvE. I think balance stuff, you know, like the pigeons are undodgeable. That's a bit broken. That kind of stuff. If you can make it so you increase the damage if you want for PvE, so that's got more single target damage alongside other classes, that would be fine. But make it at least dodgeable for PvP, because you can't escape it. There's nothing you can do. There's a lot of emphasis on counterplay in certain skills in PvP, but for that one you've got nothing. Also, I think the bayonet, the removal of a negative effect, and it's free, and you can spam it, and it heals you and everything all at once. Don't know about that one either. I like it, but it's a little bit strong in PvP. If you utilize it anyway. Have some protecting spells. Generally just do quests to level characters, unless I want to power level it, but Scourge is about to melt my brain. It's quite long. Repeat, repeat, repeat. But that's how you get anything done really, is just grind it out. Unless you're a new player, in which case do the quests, do the dungeons, make sure that you take part in all the content, don't skip it, because if you do, you're going to really struggle when you get to the harder content. You're not going to know what to do, because you won't be familiar with a lot of the mechanics. Why aren't they coming? Oh yeah. Range, that's why. You have a typical rotation running PvE content. I usually see you running dungeons. How do you mean typical rotation? I'm not quite sure, because that doesn't sound like it's combat based. Josie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. RM, welcome, welcome. Where are the people gone? Should we just rework the pigeon completely? It looks so dumb. I like how it looks, I just think it's broken versus other players. Ah, there they are. Maybe they would hand it in the quest. Get him, G-King! Have it! Look at him. 33 CPs, kicking ass. I'm playing through the Morrowind expansion again, as I originally did it with my Warden. There's so much good content. Yes, there is. Appreciate it even more if you played the original, which a lot did. Morrowind's awesome. I think you can pick that up pretty cheap now, but I don't know if it runs on newer systems. Should do. I know Christina was playing it at one point, but I think you have to run it in compatibility mode because it's so old. Did you kill it? Get it. That 33 CP's got a Krog helmet. He's done stuff. Just bought Morrowind today and doing it. Can't wait for the storyline. It's really, really good. I won't spoil nothing, but it's really, really good. Did got goosebumps seeing some of the sites again for the first time. I'm glad that wasn't just me. As soon as they announced it, completely geeked out. Nothing I could do. I know, Melon Comic, tell him God said hi. I think that's my IGN. You tell him, send him a message. Tell him to watch. One of those tried to kick out the low level. When I heard the music at the end of Morrowind trailer, them fields, yep, it's fucking awesome. I think you guys get swarmed by ads at the final boss. Ah, yeah. I'm not bothered. Yogi's gonna go running in a minute. Try to fear me. Get it, get it. Come on, Yogi. My game is still updating. Yeah, mine took a while. Goes, are you plugging again? Yep. They tried to kick out level 32 CP, and I refused. So he's staying with us and he's kicking ass. Go on, Yogi. Ooh. No, Delta returns to PS4 EU on Friday. Get him on stream. Ah, he's back, is he? I kicked him out of the guild for inactivity. He hasn't been on for ages. Ah, he's reset. Shit, haven't seen that happen before. Okay, don't go that far. Fair enough. Excuse me. First time I got to Saint Denis and heard the music. Yeah, you get off the same boat as well. Well, the same place, same dock. Go straight into the office just like you did before. Let's keep Yogi in the middle if we can. Did not know he resets. Never made him stand there before. Hey, Mufasa. That's what happens when Mufasa speaks. The hyenas will run away. Uh-oh, stranglers panic. They don't do anything. Just focus on the bear. How do you expect players to learn if you try and kick them based on more CPs? Exactly. And standing in front of the boss like that will teach him a lesson. Not on this boss, but in other ones it will. On Celine it will. Woohoo, he's going to take a one-shot Brave Star attack. Excuse me. When introduced Warden, I expected to bear old something like that boss. Yeah, same. Leon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I opened my crates, they were crap. Yes, get in. Second. Perfect. Coffee's cold. Boing. Our Mag Warden's pretty good at DPS. If you build them for that, yes. They don't come straight out of the box with loads of damage. You have to build it, but yeah, they can do really well. Coffee, someone sends ice and beer. I tried to get some a little while ago, but there's someone that delivers actually, but they were way too expensive. So I said, stuff, I'll get some tomorrow instead. I was running out of time, otherwise I'd gone to the shop earlier. Genius. Okay, I'll go to sleep. Good night, everyone. See you later, Molly. Thank you very much for watching. She moved. Shit, my bad. Get off. Celine's gonna take a little while. She's got a lot of health. So I can ask something about Swordbird. Sure, go for it. Hey, get off. Yes, of course it is. 100%. There's nothing that doesn't work in, David. The only thing you have an issue with is the first two bosses don't go off balance. So what you have to do is just switch out your bound armor for a pet. And then maybe your clench for a crushing shock. Then once you finish those two bosses, go back to normal. They keep asking me to link gear and they're ripping the piss out of it. Yeah, because they're wankers. Don't worry about what other people think, David. They're only going to share with you second-hand information that isn't theirs, that they use because apparently it makes them look cool in front of their friends. Stuff them. If someone asks you to link the gear, just say no. What do they need to judge you for? Can you do the content? Yes. Shut up then. Especially if it's a pickup. You have to remember, David, people will be people. Not everyone's nice. So no matter what you do, whether it's correct or not, someone's going to have a problem with it. Stuff them. Yeah, it didn't die once, and they were on the floor half the time. Exactly. I got called out for that a long time ago when I was using that setup, before I released it as a build, in fact. And someone tried to be a little bit of a smart ass and stick me on one of the ghosts on my own just to see if I could die or do any damage. They assumed I couldn't. So I killed mine on my own, and then I executed 3 others. And then they didn't have anything to say. Plug grease for trials, toxic, easy sort, smashes all content. Yep, yep. And it's playing as a wooden tank. Yep, yep. I am indeed. It's funny, I always thought the point of MMOs as gaming in general was to beat the boss. Yeah, indeed. Oh. Tangled up in a wire. I feel like I'm losing out on a lot of DPS without the VMA stuff. I really need to get it. Go for it, dude. Get yourself in Maelstrom. Get that practice in. Who knew it was just a EP contest? This is exactly what it is. Is it any good? No, it's terrible. That's why I'm using it. I'm going to show you how bad it is. No, of course it is. It's fine. Who pressed hard mode? You were out of PvP actually, because you have some shiny stuff on. I don't know what you're doing. You're not new. This is a new account. Oh well. We'll finish it anyway. Took my PvP 50k health build into a random pug. Had to solo the last boss. When he went down, complained that I was on a PvP build, and I was like, I can see it. Yeah, exactly. If you know what you're doing with it, you're fine. It's when people come in built for PvP specifically, like on a DPS for example, and you see them crit rush in, wreck and blow, dodge roll back. Crit rush in, wreck and blow, dodge roll back. They won't get you anywhere. We need a necromancer class. We do. Cal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. TP is all over the place in an easy build since I'm 440 and I don't have enough points for everything. Then in which case you need to focus on certain areas. Elemental damage, crit damage, and thaumaturge if you can help it. Balance it out until you get to max. It will do just fine, even while you're leveling. Get off. Stuck. Come here. Thank you. Get out of the way of the heavy and you're good. You don't even have to block it. Although you can block it. Have we got another one telling the tank where to go again? Had this yesterday. See if we can block it and not die. Don't kill me. Eee! Oh, that's not too bad. Stunned. Only 445 and my easy stalk is fine, just have to manage your CP correctly. Exactly. Don't stand in the way of the... I knew that was going to happen, called it earlier. Looks like you have a know it all. You get a lot of those. I'm sure they probably watched a video somewhere and they're going to tell everyone how to do it. I'll get them up. Wait for the next heavy attack. HD of blue tree. Oh, you're talking to each other, never mind. Oh, don't you dare freeze. Oh my god. Weapon charges. Set up some traps. Whoops, shit. First rule of dungeons, don't stand in front of the boss, indeed. There's a reason the tank's got more health. He's the one who's supposed to be hit. $62k health, actually. We need to fix that weapon for it. Yeah, I know. The charges when it runs out. The freeze is really distracting because it feels like you're crashing. Set up some more traps. If you come into the corner, that's it, then the ads will come to us. They're going to get in the trap anyway. Lucas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. For God's sake. Don't stand in front of the boss. Trying to pull that other one over. He's just trying to kill him on his own in the corner. Way too far away. Come in a bit. Shed auto recharge weapons. Yeah, kind of in some respects, but then I just wish they'd fixed the bug. Traps. Auto charge option would be pretty nice fixing the bug too. Yeah, it would be good, but you'd rinse your soul gems, wouldn't you, without realising. Go to the bank and like, oh, I'm going to put these soul gems in. I picked up those today and you've got none left. Oh. Auto recharge strikes again. Looney, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Looney, aka Matt. I'm under Vorden. He's kicking ass. Celine hits like a baby. Oh, bubbles.
Oh, bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Yeah. Thank you. you don't. Oh, I thought he was going to heavy attack me while I switch bars then. Don't do that. That's a tip, by the way, for anyone that's relatively new for tanking. If you bar swap while they're heavy attacking you, it will actually count as though you dropped your block, so don't do that. So I was too famous to answer me now, rip. No, just very busy, Apollo. Glad you're still as impatient as ever. Hello, how you doing? Didn't talk to me, I'm going to soap now. Haven't seen you for ages. No, G-King died because you stood in front of the boss. Good job, people. That was awesome. Putting 75 into that one just doesn't leave much for anything else is the problem. That is the problem you're going to have. But make sure, I mean, this is in some of the video, but I'll explain briefly here because I can't do the whole one-to-one thing on a stream. There's a lot of people talking. But get 30 points into this tree anywhere to start with. And then that will unlock this, which will give you the crit bonus. You will need that. Then you can put some more points into there if you want into this tree to kind of buffer your Elfborn and your Elemental Expert. And then eventually get 75 points into here. Don't go straight into here. Get this tree crit bonus first. Otherwise you won't do as much damage because it is tricky. You need a lot of crits on those off-balance ticks. But that's the best advice I can give you for now. The rest of it you're going to have to try and balance out until you've got more CPs. But so far, you're doing just fine. Keep it up. Doing good, dude. How about you? Pretty good. Congrats on the 10k. I'm a bit late. Thank you very much, dude. And also watch the bloopers video from that. What are the next few upcoming build vids? Every single one of them is going to be updated on the new DLC, and there's some new builds coming along with it. There's about 4 or 5, I think possibly even 6 if it works out right. New ones coming, and every single other one is going to be released as well with updates for the new patch once it's live. Remind me to message about the healer. Yep. Mel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pen, how are you doing? Welcome as well. Femto is extremely important on that build. Yes, it is, but not until later, because you do get 70% increase to heavy attacks if something's off balance way before Thaumaturge. It's actually built into all characters. That's part of the mechanic. The Thaumaturge is only to further increase everything by 10%, so you will need that, but you don't have to start with that. Get your other flat skills and bonuses to damage first. Pan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They all left. Left this G-King by himself. Well, that was awesome. Good pug. Now I'm going to do the next one, but I'm going to get out of this group first. This one does not trust lizard people, indeed. I'll save my soul for the Stam Warden build. That's coming after DLC. Again, there's so many different things that could be affected. It wouldn't make sense to release a build right now. Because if I make one now and it's awesome, and then in 2 or 3 weeks' time, or whenever it's out, it sucks because the combat changed, then I'm going to look stupid and you're going to be upset. So they are ready, but if anything changes, I'll adapt it before I release it. Yeah, don't go straight into Thaumaturge first on that particular setup. Get your crit first. Did Zai tell you secrets, Christina? I'm dying to make a healer. Are you really? Do you think the Sork build will change after the update? Can't predict the future. It's not out yet. I don't get why not put 81 points in firm to all round next jump point instead of... Because you're not using the jump point. You're just using the passive. I'll show you. What up, idiots? That was nice. Is everyone looking? You can wave if you like. Say goodbye.
Humiliation.
I've been logging into what? Right, I'll show you, Apollo. It is explained in the video, but I'll show you, briefly. 75 is too much for a start, if you're not using enough dots. So that is kind of where you want to go to peak. However, you want this. That's the only reason we're putting points in this tree. That's the only reason, because all these are melee. This is the only one you can get away with on Magicka, because it's dot. So get that, and then you don't need any more points in there. You can use the rest on your flat damage instead of getting diminished returns on your dots. You're deeply offended. Well, that's your problem. I meant after the patch. What did I miss there?
That's why you must watch your step while on the
Oh,
road.
after, of course. I just hope my PvP character I tweaked on the PTS won't be affected. It's got to become stronger. Well, you can't tell until it's out. We'll see. You got crates today. I got crap crates. Jake, did you have ESO Plus before? I've been logging in every day since the start of the event and no free crates. That's a good point. Did you have ESO Plus? Did you have to be a paying ESO Plus member, or could you get the crates with the free version for the 6 days? In fact, I'll probably find that out on Xbox because I haven't updated that one yet. Merchant, charge weapon in a second.
Care to buy?
Full from one dungeon, that's ridiculous. I figure I'll get good crates on PC and shit ones on PS4. That usually happens to me. You know, 75 gives you spoiler passive, but surely putting more 6 more points into 1% more dot damage is good. No, you're going to get 1% overall for all your dots, where you could get more than 1% for all your flat damage. I don't know what else to tell you apart from I've tried it millions of times, and on that particular setup, it pays to put your points somewhere else. Plus, I'm not high elf, so I'm missing out on 4% elemental damage. That doesn't really matter overall. It's not going to see a massive difference. It will lower your DPS, yes, but not by a huge amount. Sure, I remembered that I haven't actually logged in today. Whoops! Sell this. Had 200 transmute crystals and my ESO ran out, and they deleted 100 of them. That should not happen. Any people who have paid. Okay. So the people that got it for free kind of just got to see what they get with ESO Plus. Fair enough. Completed no death runs of Mazdan last night and got an Amber Plasm skin. Congratulations! You got the flame matching up camel. Good job. Haven't been in ESO for a while, that's why. What's this about crates? You haven't been in ESO for ages, you don't know about crates, and you're arguing with me about Thermitage? Apollo, I'm disappointed in you. You're arguing for the sake of arguing. You wonder why I didn't say hi. Dear oh dear. They're, I'll show you. These. Oh, wrong one. We'll do it in here, actually. You buy them off the Crown Store, and when you open them, like a little gamble box, you can get mounts and all that kind of stuff. Skins, motifs, loads and loads of shinies. And if you've got duplicates, you turn them into gems and you can buy them straight out. Have I opened the crates yet? Yes, and I've got absolute rubbish.
Drinks all around.
Chiral on us. How do you say that? Chiralnos, I think. Maybe I said it wrong. Doesn't matter. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum, and you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Jake, you're a million health. How do you feel? Hello, idiots. It's Ricka. It's you again. You had 18 accounts. Every single one of them got banned, and you're back because you're bored and you got the Wi-Fi code off your parents. Everybody say goodbye.
Humiliation.
Peace. He used to be here all the time. I haven't seen him for ages. Sell all this stuff. Matt, what did I just missed your message there. What did you say? If you get crown crates, all you're going to get is gems and potions. Don't lie. You spent $75 or $85 on crown crates, and you got a really awesome wolf. That's not a true story, Matt. You did get the wolf, didn't you? Humiliation indeed. He'll be back. He's got about 16, 17, maybe 18 accounts. Hey, just join. I just came from watching your video with the Dragon Bones DLC. How you doing, Golden? Sorry, I'm muddling my words a bit. Tries to just waste the bandwidth, indeed. Entertaining though, nonetheless. You get to hear the humiliation button being pressed all the time. Next dungeon. I'm going to plug this as well. Inventory. There's the Dragonborn. Sweet pocket mammoth out of my first crate. Did someone scratch me or something? Yeah, you're a million health, dude. You're going to get killed. If you kill Jake, by the way, you take his place. You take the throne and the stream has to kill you instead. You're deeply offended by Ricka again. You remember Ricka, Apollo? He just does it and does it and does it until he's bored. Until I leave him with one account that doesn't get banned and he says, I'm sorry. I got the wolf and 600 gems and a ton of potions. You did. Kill the Dragonborn. Kill him. Yeah, do it.
Finish him.
Journal quests. You're invincible, are you? Okay. Celine's web's done. Fungal one. Nice and easy. He says. Specific. Fungal one. Go. Put the merchant away, Zai, and make sure you charge. Oh, you did charge a weapon. Good. Only $50 to take out the Dragonborn. Correct. Jake, turn off TGM in the console. How much is 1 mil? 1 mil is $50. Basically, the whole health bar of a Dragonborn is 150. Or 15 subs, or 5 sponsors. Is it 15 subs? No, it's not. It's 30 subs. I'm so stupid. Owning Chrome crates for playing is over. Correct. Yes. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. You took over 1 million damage. You're not invincible. It's just over 1 million. Yeah, he took 2 million almost. It's not quite 50, Christina. It's close. It's like 54, I think. When was this free crates thing happening? We've just finished it. There was 6 days worth of logging in, and you get 1 crate per day. When do we get the crates? I think I missed the answer. We got them today. If Dragonborn donates, does he heal? No. Technically, no. But if the Dragonborn kills himself, yes. Because the person who kills it becomes it. So if you do take the last shot, then you become Dragonborn again. Rika, are you behaving this time? Welcome to the stream. So how about no death speedrun? Do it. Do you reckon we can do it? You pulled everything already before I've even started. Taunted all. Yeah, I told you, he does that. He gets banned a couple times, then he plays nice. Hey Zai, after the patch you want to help me test my note, but Magpie PVE build on Xbox. I do 1-to-1 on Patreon, but I honestly am really short time. If I say yes to you, I have to say yes to 10,000 people, and then I'll be dead. But if you see me on Xbox, if I'm in a group or something with you, then who knows. Yeah, you need to log in, Matt. Get those crates. Whoop. First person, don't do that. Patreon, there you go. Oh shit, Nightbot isn't on. Why is Nightbot not on? You lot are going to have to just not die for a minute. Started in such a hurry after the patch today, because I was downloading it and it took forever. I forgot to wake Nightbot up. Hang on, he'll be here in a second. There you go, Christina, try again. Boo, Nightbot, I'm a good person. Sometimes, when you're in a good mood, you are. I finally got an Xbox. Yeah, I've got an Xbox account as of my birthday, which was like a week and a bit ago. There you go, now it works. So I'm on all 3 consoles and all 6 servers now. Just got to level them all up and get everybody into Ninja Cakes. Throws cake at Nightbot. He's there, he's there. Say welcome to Nightbot. He's late. Because I'm a dumbass and forgot him. I was one who did it first, not Christina. She's the yes. So why always tank where? What? Why are you always a tank where the healers? Oh, I don't know. I queue as a tank because I am one, but people don't usually queue as healers. They usually queue. Sorry, they do, but not a real one. They pretend to be one. It's usually a DPS. Same for tanks as well, actually, just to get in the queue. No, it happens. Nightbot is drunk, that's why he's late. I wish he'd brought some beer, because I haven't got any. Anonymous Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's a hybrid tank healer build. Well, he's a tank, but he can heal like hell. Come here. Ooh, I wasn't looking at that. Just gonna throw an ultimate out and then caught the heavy attack. Didn't do a bloody thing to me. Healer takes about 4 seconds to get a dungeon. Yeah, tanks are quick as well. But you'll find a lot of people queuing up as something they're not. You got certain days you are streaming on Xbox then? Not necessarily. Depends on what I'm doing at the time. This build video, so. What's boring? Always blame Baz and his fancy hat. I saw you do that. You picked up cheese. I'm having some of that. For a small donation of $1 to $5 a month, you too can be a Patreon. Sign up today. Thank you very much, Cal. Hugely appreciated. Absolute legend. Yeah, Baz's fancy hat too. I have a fancy hat. I didn't get that costume. Did you guys see? Oh, they're taking the shortcut. No, they're not. They've aggroed everything. They jumping? Fine. Did you guys see Xynode's new video? It's awesome. He did a dungeon with the ESO devs. I did. That was on the channel as of this afternoon or this evening. Holy shit! Oh, that was naughty. I just realised what you did. Jake, first of all, you're a fucking nutter. Thank you very, very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Get him some beer and cake and whatever else he wants. Secondly, he's a Dragonborn again. He just killed himself.
Dragonborn.
And it starts again. He is immortal. Jake suicided. He did. He killed himself to make sure that he still kept the title. What an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. I don't know, Rikai. You're going to have to look it up. And you're also banned because you're being a bit of a knob.
Humiliation.
Goodbye. Jake, again, thank you very much. You're absolutely insane. Beer and cake for Jake. Oh god, don't die. You're dead. Jake wants to break the record, indeed. That's a lot to block. Did they press hard mode? I don't know if they did. Jake has a long way to go. Everyone needs to join Patreon if not already on it. There you go. Thank you very much, Borbers. Dude, your team sucks, and yes. So they did press hard mode. Okay, I'll pick them up then. I need to kill this thing though. It's okay if they die. I just can't do a lot from here. I'll hold on to them. Did they just kill one? Yes! I did kill one. What if he says, I can join Patreon after payday? Yes, nice. See you there. Beer and cake for the ninja wife, you said ninja. I'll hold it still, you get people up. Oh shit! Best way to support. Oh shit, hang on. I think they are doing big boy deeps. Yeah, and standing in doo-doo. What did he say there? It's the best way to support Zai, and you have your own little chat with Zai and you can ask him just about anything. This is true! Zai will sub to your channel and like your vids to make you feel bad. What? To make me feel bad. Oh shit, first person, don't do that. Everybody is up, Zai. I know. Good, good. They have pets, swaps, no bueno. Yep. Thought I was a Patreon supporter, but it only came out once. I'll redo it for $5. Thank you very much, Cal. Yeah, you might not have it on auto apply or reapply or whatever. Man, this is a monster. Takes shit tons of damage. Scamsily. Sly guy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. My crabs. Get them, scamps. Wonder where that other dead player is. Oh, he's in the corner. I could have got him, but I didn't put the block ulti on. I put the major protection one on the back instead. Otherwise they could have heals on the back and block ulti in the front. We shall join Patreon on Friday because he deserves it. Thank you very, very much indeed. We shall see you there. Make sure you get Discord downloaded, either on your phone or on your computer, whichever.
Thank you.
So far now need the level skill line to continue. Yep. My Yogi could kick those scamps' butt. Definitely. Yogi is insane. Thank you for group. Social group. Leave it. I'll have a party that day. Yep. He is nothing. The Minotaur blood rot hit hard. Good luck training those monsters. You guys know the Warden tanks don't offer anything for the group. What do you mean, like no resist buff or no heals from this and no ulti heals and nothing like that? No heal here. No, nothing. Rubbish. Mr. Immortal Jake, teach me your ways. My Yogi is a true Immortal Dragonborn. How long have you been Dragonborn for, Jake? 5 days? I think? It's gotta be. Almost a week now. There's one part about Dark Brotherhood quests being linked to the level you've done your Black Sacrament for the day. Oh, that's a good point. You need to do those. The daily ones as well, where you have the kills, the sprees. You can repeat them over and over and over. I'm asking Zai for a raise after this stream. Pimping ain't easy. Quick question: is adding some points into Elemental Expert worth it if I switch out Darkness set with Sunder Flame on your Murder of Fire build? I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to take away from what you're already doing, which is your physical and melee and all that kind of stuff. It will boost those particular procs, but you'll lose damage elsewhere. Anyone have Lord Mundus in the house? Firefly does. You get Kyle and Kel muddled up. They are twins. Yeah, done them, but as a friend has limited play time, it's going to take a while. There's no rush. The content's not going anywhere. Peeping in easy. A week Friday. So, yeah, not far off a week. Close. 5 days today. I wasn't keeping track. Just keeping it. Let's sell some of this junk and get in a normal blood root real quick. Bat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did I just buy that for? Like a complete dumbass. Double tap the button. Got no money for it. Never mind. Not even after the gold. I just want to get rid of the stuff in my bags. My ways: I joined the army. I drink a lot. Fair. ISO will last as long as WoW, if not longer. Quite possibly. Maybe longer. There is so much lore to go over and so much ground to cover as far as the map is concerned as well, not to mention outside the map. So as long as they keep pumping out the content, there is a lot of years in it yet, let's say. Gangster Granny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Does anyone know what the update was for today? Fixes and stuff, I think. Possibly the crown crates or the crown store or anything like that. I didn't really look because there was not any major notes about it. Not that I saw anyway. Unless I missed it. Might have missed it. Oscar, how you doing? Oh, Kimmy's in as well. Hello ninjas, am I late? YouTube doesn't give me notifications. Always look around 10 o'clock. That's normally when I'm streaming. But I was a little late today because of the update. The army teaches you to drink a lot. Rum it is, Matt. You think they will move it all over to PS5? Pass. They should. Keep pumping out content, I'll keep playing. Yep, yep. Press the bell to get notified about streams and videos. Ahaha, there you go. There's a bell button somewhere. I can't see it from my end because I'm in the behind the scenes section. Took me 45 minutes to update. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't think it's anything to do with your internet personally, mate, because what we had it here earlier, we have a really fast internet connection. The actual download was really quick, but then I went to the copying section where it just kind of installs it, and that took forever. Don't know what happened. Next to the sub button. Brilliant. Thank you very much, CPT. Finally got an Atronach mount. Spent crown gems, though, because of those crates are mean. They are. Next to the sub button, press that too. Thank you very much. Good brother, just here watching you as usual. Thank you very much. Dungeon Find. We're going to do this on normal because I'm not pugging Bloodroot. Have the bell active for notifications, but I always get the notification 10 to 25 minutes later. It's always delayed. It can be sometimes. Xynode, it costs only $9.99 a month. I'm selling for $40. What are you talking about? Good evening, Zai and Ninjas. Dustin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mine took the length of Zai's new video. 44 minutes. Still have the entire Khajiit and Ultima Homelands to cover. This is true. There's a massive amount. So if we zoom out and just have a quick look while I wait for this group finder thing to kick in. Zoom out eventually. Now, consider the fact that obviously, well, you could even use these little islands and stuff. You have a large proportion of the map that isn't covered. Now, if you look at the size of the Thieves Guild area and the Dark Brotherhood area, these are quite small, cut-off sections of the land. So they could just use this little section here, or this here, or the whole thing. You never know. So you've got that all over there. You've got a massive island over here, which should probably be split up. Then you've got all of this, all the way up here. You've got Solstheim up here, and then you've got the outside of the map. Now, as you can see, there is Cold Harbour and there's Clockwork City, and with them putting them this way, it looks quite strategic. You could fit, what, 12 around here, maybe more? God knows. So much room for new stuff. What did I miss? No, you can make it happen on Vet. You're the Atronach. Yeah, I could tank it, but we wouldn't kill it. I'll go in Vet Bloodforge with you. Yeah, I know, but where's the rest of the people? I have to go finish dinner talk later. See that, mate? I just want Akavir. A lot of people do, actually. Do you get 1,500 crowns straight away? What, when you get ESO Plus? You should do, yeah. You get it every month. And with your first purchase of it. I've got this horse. You got the horse? Nice. This group finder's not working. Why am I not getting in the dungeon? Pug it. Pug's the best way to go. I am pugging it. I am, but I'm not getting in. Did really well, thank you. Hope everybody is super pumped for Flame Atro Camel on the EU server and a Cold Flame Atro Wolf on the NA server. No way, that's lucky. To the greatest thief in Tamil, you must dance to Kev to it would say. You gotta dance. Those creatures. Hello. I got a camel in the crates. Better than the purple lipstick I got last time. How many people got camels? 6 crates of potions. I got a pixie. Didn't want a pixie. I'm not doing vet. Got the camel in the crates. But no, I already read that. Loads of people got a camel. Found you. I'll do a normal on the stream, but I'm not going through there on vet with a pug. Because we'll be there for ages, and most people will just leave anyway. Try again. Andrew was with me so far. I saw 3 people get the Cold Flame mount. Not too bad. There's a lot of people that got the Sench as well. You got a Panda? Awesome. 185 CP. Could I pass 25k DPS test on that sort build? Probably not. Yes. Definitely. I don't know. I was messing with it at, what, 190 with a broken skeleton and got not far short of it, so it's possible. Depends what you're up against, depends what buffs are applied. If you're solo, probably not. If you're in a trial or dungeon situation where buffs in, yeah, sure. I got the Frost Horse and the luck of the draw. Fair enough. That is lucky. We'll be there on normal for ages too. Maybe, but it's taken longer to get into the group finder than it is to actually get a dungeon. Sorry, to get in. You know what I mean. To get it done. My words went. The queue is busted. Where's Christina? I saw you run past a minute ago. And creatures, you'll get you in. What level are you? I'm not doing vet anyway, so it doesn't actually matter what level you are. Oh, there you are. My buttons have all gone. Perfect. Hello. Where did creatures go? It's disappeared. Zoe, which of yours has the highest DPS? Depends what sort of damage you're talking. Flat, single target, or area of effect, or combination of the two. Riding my flame camel at night in the desert is so romantic I could almost smell my nether regions burning. That's filth. Laying your nuts. Two baby for Bloodroot. You're not baby squish for Bloodroot. What level are you? It's on normal anyway. It's fine. Baz is already in there because he's farming motifs for money. What's fire up to? 20, that's fine. ESO. Is a daily bonus for doing a daily dungeon account wide or separate for each character? Do you know what? I think it's each character. I'm pretty sure it is actually, but I've never actually tried. I've only ever got the XP on the one character and then just carried on with that one for the rest of the day, to be honest. I don't go from one to the other. It should be per character. The only one with double bar resto healer build? No. Not off the top of my head. Used to, not so much anymore. I've seen ESO Days content. Yes. It's funny as hell. 22 baby squish for Bloodroot. No, it's not. Okay, we need two people. Two people that aren't scared to go in normal Bloodroot. Or would be a stepping stone from easy sort. Maelstrom weapon on the easy sort. Yes! Come on, David! Social guilds roster. Where are you? Get in. We got your creatures, can't queue in, but that's okay. Yes, let's go.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Well, Brush, thank you very, very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much. Get the beer and cake in there for CPT Bogbrush. And Jake, you just took some damage. You are now down to 2.8 million. How do you feel, Mr. Immortal Dragonborn? So, what gear are you wearing? That is in the build. 1 second. Let me get you a link. Nope, someone's already there. Thank you very much, Christina. Anyone below 50 is buffed to 160 anyway. That's correct. You are combat scouts to some extent. What's this? Do I... Oh, shit. Sorry, wrong button. Oh, well. Bet it was something nice. Welcome back to Patreon, Cal. Oh, you just joined? Nice. Thank you very much indeed. There's a ninja button for you. Get some more cake in there. Thank you very, very much. We need one more person, and that was going to be creatures, isn't it? So we'll get her in real quick. There you are. Don't be scared. You're all good. I think some dust just landed on my shoulder. He's a brave one, isn't he? So I'm going to come PvP Cyrodiil soon. Okie dokie. Someone needs to queue as the healer. Dungeon specific. Oh, we can't queue. Okay, just put it as normal then. Fine. My bad. Forgot about that. Group. Normal. Go. If you're level 45 to go into... Yes, you have to be level 45 to dungeon finder into DLC content. I think we drink too much. No. I don't have any. I'll get some tomorrow. I'm going to decorate the floor. Perfect. You get XP for it, you get a skill point, you get a quest. All good. I'm going to hold stuff still, or try to. You can paint the floor if you want while finishing your quest, and Christina and David are going to wipe the floor of everything. Gypsy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. One can never drink too much. Hides the skimmer bottles. Indeed. If you travel to me, just go straight in. There's David. Yes, yes. Do you know what? I haven't even done it on this character either. Or I skipped it. Did it on the other tank, not this one. News item off for the night. Good to see the stream again. Keep it up. See you later, Apollo. Thank you very much for watching. You don't drink too much. You drink the right amount too often. Very good. I left Fungal 1 today. Never thought I would, but the tank and RVDD both turned werewolf. Oh shit. When the tank goes werewolf, it's game over because you can't taunt. I'll probably be wiped across the floor in this dungeon. Now you'll be fine. Oh, no you won't. I crashed. What can you do? Liberation, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You guys don't die. Don't go werewolf as a tank. And don't crash as a tank either. Can I get Lambert's Helm from doing a random vet dungeon? If you're lucky enough to get into Crypto Hearts 1, yes. Wow. Oh, Jesus is with you today. Rip indeed. Been looking for Viper Bow for 2 months, all bad. Fair enough. What can we do? Dance for you clearly, indeed. When tank turns werewolf, always go nope, nope, nope. I cursed you, Zai. Did something. You won't die, you'll be fine. You watch it not let me back in the game now. Someone just press the deny button. Yeah, perfect crash. Don't worry, you won't die. You have a tank. No. No, you don't. I had a tank turn werewolf. I was on comms with you when you did that, actually. Just put the control, just left, put the control down. Nope, not doing it. Tank went werewolf. I had to stay dragons, Jake, and no dragon lives forever. There you go. He's got his eye on you, Jake. I've crashed a couple of times today along with some friends. Think it's the update. It could just be general crashes, to be honest. I get them occasionally. Yesterday was quite bad before the patch, actually, in Hellra. It was awful. But, you know, it's usually how it goes after one. If there's a fix, then yeah, something normally gets upset by it. Christina looks epic. Come on, game, let me in. We shall see, Storm Rogue. We shall see. Your autocorrect kicked in again, Jake. Come on. He tries to type Storm Rogue, ends up with Storm Surge. Tries to fix it and ends up with Storm Trooper. Good phone. Tending to werewolf when I tank for rude people. When I'm bored, I want to troll ill. Oh man. Jake, your phone's awesome. Mine's knackered and I need a new one. What did you get? I want one. It's possible for stam tunes to set enemy off balance. I've got shock enchant on Stormmaster set. Yes it is. If you block a heavy attack, that'll ping them back and knock them off balance. Also, if they try and hit you with something and you dodge roll them, as long as you've got your CPs in the right tree, because there's a passive for it, you can also knock them off balance for avoiding their attack. Also, it depends on what race you are. Sorry, not race, what class you are, because some abilities can knock things off balance as well. Also, if you're using Stormmaster, by the way, that applies concussion, which means if somebody else doubles up on that, that will create off balance automatically. So if you create concussion from that set, and then someone puts down a shock wall of elements, instant off balance. Guaranteed. The touchscreen wasn't working for like 5 hours earlier today. What is it? I think I first read that it too much. You know, from being the Dragonborn for so long. Smart ass. Yeah, a lot do. It's been using PvP a lot. Especially on DKs with claws and stuff. No! I can't catch you. Is this fair? No. They got paper tank. It's a very old motto. Yeah. Oh, a Moto G, sorry. Wow. That's probably why it is. That's probably why you got the issues. I'll stick up for you. You don't have a shit phone. It's just getting on a bit. I thought that was what you meant, Matt. I'll leave that one with you. Fisher Price make mobile phones. It's on wheels and it has a nice red handle and big eyeballs on the front. Did you see the tested bits? They had a guy in a trial tell me to change a trait. I wasted 50 crystals on VMA stuff. You also wasted your time listening to them, because if they told you that the difference in DPS is just one trait, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Warden tank looks damn fun. You got to build. Yes, I do. Hold on. There you go. The trait depends on your overall setup and your CPs and your skills versus the target. Not just change it to this and that would be awesome. Doesn't work that way. I'm assuming Christina's telling them how to do this one. You kill it. That's what you do. Whoops. Are you gonna try and burn? No, you're not. Get out. Just get out of the wind. Worth a shot.
No, okay. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I've done this one a lot recently. I just say, oh, y'all are dead.
I can hear you on the comms. I didn't even realise. Ha! I'll turn it off. Awesome. Don't worry, I'll get you. I misclicked the red mountain dagger and now the trait is defending. Oh no! Oh, shit, wrong button. My Bloodroot hat today looks like a killer if you use the chef outfit for Cradle and the Cradle skin. Yes, it does. That one's going to wear off in a second. Gotcha. Certainly meant to know it. Oh well. I missed one more. What did I miss? Ah, thank you very much, Matt. Just opened 25 Undaunted chests. Didn't get a Lambert shoulder. Cue sad music. when you try your best and don't succeed. Yeah, I tried 67 keys to get a Domihouse Divine's Heavy. That was embarrassing. I think someone told her Profi that regardless of whatever she was using, I don't think they asked what her build was. They just told her to change the trait because it is better flat out, which is really stupid. Not you're stupid, they're stupid for suggesting it. Unless they know exactly what you're using, they can't just say change that trait because it's not enough. That might have worked for you, and obviously clearly did. Fight them all. Been running the same tank build for ages. Oh, just don't want to change what works for me, but I think the new dungeon I'll have to go healthier build. Yes, indeed you will. They hit hard. But you don't necessarily have to drastically change your setup, just pump some more health into it. Attribute change, food change perhaps. Depends what you're using. Totally reminds me I still gotta get the City of Ash for the Vulcan helmet. Yes, yes! What's up? Got light bone, pirate, skeleton, shoulder, divines. Nice! No, you don't. Where's the healer? Oh, he's gone. Where did David find the heavy sack?
Sure, they take me next. Only take the weak to the forge.
Indeed, stupid. Known as a tad overrated on mag. Probably blindly copy our passwords without reasoning. Do you know what? When it comes to watching any build video, the biggest mistake for anyone is to skip it, first of all, and then assume that that will work for everything. It might work for one, but not all. They're usually set up a specific way, so that particular trait on that build is fine, but on another one, not so much. Why is ESO a pay-to-win game? It's not. If that wasn't obvious what I was doing, there's a big hole in the ground, and if the tank doesn't stand on it and block, everybody gets hit with fireballs. It's not nice. Spent $150 on DLC and crown crates. DLC is additional content, and the crown crates is for shinies that make you look cool. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I only ever use known hand in a PvP, to be honest, but I just need it for a stam DK on PvE too. Yeah, it depends on your build. And in PvP, it's a very sought after trait in certain situations, not necessarily because it's the better one to use, but because a lot of the time you're up against shield stackers. And if you're using a sharpened weapon, for example, that will only benefit you once you actually hit their health. If you're hitting their shields, it won't penetrate the shield. So known hand gives you that flat damage in PvP to kind of knock the shield off. So it's situational, it depends on what you're using. Crown crates are purely cosmetic. Yep, yep. They are indeed. Unknown on the back bar. So like having the extra damage if I'm stuck on my back bar for whatever reason. Extra damage is, again, a loose statement. Depends on your setup, because for some it might hurt you to have it, and others it might not. But for you, if it works, then fine. Guy told me precise is best without ever asking me what my crit was. Ha! People just repeat what they hear. Indeed, they do. They all talk about the same thing, and then they think they know it all. It's not pay to win. Buying levels or gear will be pay to win. Indeed. Yeah, it would. Just successfully completed full creep vet on vet. Excuse the spelling. Congratulations, Snoopy. Good job, man. By the way, the Shulk, when that happens, you're supposed to jump onto those platforms over there so that the AoE dies in the lava, but I'm not going to. When in doubt, run infused lightning and enchant. I don't actually use that on any of my builds, actually. It works for other people's, but not for any of the ones I'm using. If you're weaving a lot of lights, it's good. But then the trait alone is for the repetition of the proc, isn't it? Not necessarily your overall flat. You have to work out your CPs with that one. Jump, jump. I'm quitting ESL. I'm out here screwing Imperial City and Horns of the Reach. Throw his phone across the room. You don't have to actually buy the DLCs either. You can just get the what's it called? ESO Plus. And you'll get access to them straight away. Although if you buy them, you get shinies. And if your ESO Plus runs out, they're still yours. Give me your gold, Serge, please. First thing anybody ever says when someone's quitting a game, can I have your stuff? I'm not really that fussed about the chest, it's all good. People say things like that, all I hear is the sound of sheep. Precise is always best, sounds so much like bah. Yeah, it does. There's way too many choices. You can't just say one's the best flat out because it might be useless. Alright, put precise. If that's the best overall, and there's no argument about it, you should always be using it. I'll stick it on my tank, shall I, and see how far I get. Be useless. Oh, but your heals will be slightly higher if you crit.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Jamie, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Our current immortal Dragonborn who killed himself. Jake, you are down to 2.7 million. He's not worried. He's definitely not worried. He took a 1 million hit to the face that he delivered. He's not scared. Remember, if you kill that Dragonborn, you knock him off his throne and you take it. ESO plus crafter bag and DLC win-win. Yes, yes. Crafting bag alone is enough for me to pay for that. Always test my own builds and my own traits, except for easy swap, perfect as it is. There you go, and that's a perfect example, in fact, of not using what everyone else tells you to use, but it works for that particular setup. Never follow blindly, definitely not. Understand what you're following. And if you don't get it, and you just hear what people say, look it up. Understand why. Shit, losing my voice a bit, sorry. Precise is best against shield if you want to hurt other people. Good one, Ben. 1 million hit. That's all you got. That was you as well. That was your hit. It's $15 a month. I'm not that rich. But you said you spent $150 on ESO already. I'm confused. I did more damage to myself before that sub. You did. You did. That's true. Bog Rush hit you hard though. He hit for 200k. I'm not moving. Where's the thing? There it is. I always buy the 6-month ESO Plus version. Do you know what? I do it every month. I probably should do the longer one. Discussing the difference in difficulty. Yes, it is. Stick Boy, how you doing? Ninjas, indeed. Dude, congratulations on your Maelstrom. I saw that. Lightning stuff it is. Is that your first one? About Xbox, they only have a monthly sub, no yearly option. You know what, I haven't even looked. I've still got the free one at the moment until later on today. I'm not either. I live in Texas. Burger meal is almost that much, so I eat one less a month. You already got the DLC, so I'm too late. Ah, choices then. You're gonna have to decide what you want to do. New DLC's coming out though, you have to get that. Oh shit, I dodge rolled instead of picking up loot. Pick it up. I keep trying to pick up ninja loot and dodge rolling. Thank you, my friend, and yes, it's the first video in my life and stuff, so easy. So my easy swap is perfect. Charge dropped as well. It dropped in charged? Disgusting. That's awesome. You can have one of them for that. Am I going the wrong way? No. Yeah, that's really lucky, man. Good job. Buy one every 3 months. That way I can, if I want to stop playing, I won't feel like I wasted money there. That's true. You never waste money. You got a crafting bag. How are you finding all these chests, David? Can you solo a normal dungeon? Yes. I've soloed this. Not on the warden though. Did it on an easy sword. My RNG deserved a boost after waiting a year. Tank PMA. Benjamin, no. I don't really need to go up there. I'll just use the ramp. I'm just going to get stuck and look like an idiot. Can solo most. Some have a group mechanic. Yes, some are stuck because you have a door, for example. You have to have one person open it and the other person opens it, or 2 platforms to stand on, stuff like that. I'm a sniffer dog's eye. You are indeed. You're finding everything. As long as you do not aggro the entire dungeon, it's completely doable, depending on the dungeon. Yes. It's only the 2-man mechanic stuff that will restrict you from doing it. Fungal Grotto 2 is the same as well. You won't get past that first boss on your own. And if you do, you won't get past the spider boss because she'll put you in the portal and then she'll reset. Kill it. Run! Boom! I got you. Come over here next to this astronaut. One second. Here he goes. No, I want that one. Shit. I give 50 to anyone who can solo Direfrost. Actually, I used to be able to. What I used to do, a bit naughty, I used to get the bears to knock me through the gate so I could then go straight to the last boss. It's the only thing in the dungeon that can give you an uppercut, and it's the only way you can get through the gate. I used to do it all the time. You can throw 50 in there now, Ben. You can't streak across the pads. You used to be able to skip it completely. You used to go straight to the doors, go past the boss, take the bears, get knocked through the door. Doesn't work anymore because they fixed it a couple patches ago, but that's how I got my Hulk and Drugger stuff. Spider boss glitched on us. No, she never moved and no one got sucked into the portal. Nice! So it's just burn fest, just loads of DPS on her. I remember when people used to get knocked through the doors in Sanctum as well. But that would take forever. We had the tank before. Say for example this is the room that Ozara's in and she spawns over there. This door where the overcharger comes out of. Never have your back to the door because I think you'll find that's still a bug and you can actually get knocked into it. And the only time you can come out is when there's a new overcharger, and if you ain't quick enough you're staying there. It's really harsh. Seems like a lot of people got some good things from their crates. A lot of people did. I did not. So are you an emo? No. What a weird question. Oh. Somebody's never played a sword. Can you make a light attack rotation work on one? Yeah, of course. You have to fiddle with your recovery a bit though. Knight, take it easy. See that Stig? Good job on Maelstrom as well. Awesome stuff. What crates? If you have logged in the last 6 days, each day you logged in, you'll get a crate, and that's today, I believe. Well, I got mine today anyway. Importantly, is a Sork fun? Easy Sork is a lot of fun. Try this one. You will be pleasantly surprised. Got rubbish, but traded for gems. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I don't know how many I got actually. 54 gems. Used to be able to get her on the bridge with her back to the cave. Wouldn't reset and you wouldn't get pulled in the cave. Probably fixed now. All that stuff got fixed. I claim the lava thingy. You won't need it. It's on normal. Just smash it. Burn it. I'll try it a minute. We'll pull her over. No, you don't. Two more characters got a level now, indeed. How many CPs you got, Profi? Just out of interest. Oh, Iron Man suit on first. Yes, now we're in business. Burn it. Ben King's at $50 on Patreon subscription. Can't wait to see you there, Ben. Oh, 677? Man, you're going to love it. You're in a really good place for that build. Heavy. Hey, where are you going? I see fire. Oh, he's immune. The build is called Right Inferno. Remember that, so I don't take my build name. I don't take other people's build names. Although some do loosely replicate mine. Also just need more slots. Yes, indeed. More character slots.
Come, do your trading here.
You have a Corona. I'm jealous. I have no beer today. Excuse me. Don't need those. Don't need those. Done the rest later. Light, blood drinkers, light and stuff. Why? Why is that thing? It's one that makes you bleed. Do more damage. By 20%. Stuck with Carlin. I don't even have that in the house. I have nothing. I was going to go to the shop earlier and get some and I didn't. I'm a dumbass. You guys are drinking beer and I'm still over here still drinking coffee. I'm going to have to resort to that in a minute as well. Got cold coffee. Of this pimpin', I'm naming a build as payment. Let's get out of here. Hand in these pledges. Corona used to be a soft drink when I was a lad. It did? You don't mean Kiora. Can't have a coffee after 5, has to be a beer. Yeah, I know, but the fridge is empty. Tomorrow. Put some in the chat, that'll work. She didn't consider beer and alcohol until a few years ago, really. In Murder of Fire, another Patreon guy named Harrison's Hammer. You're next, Cal. Indeed, that's true. Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Corona was a lager, if I remember. Yeah. Yeah, apparently you're a meme, Jake. Who knew? By the way, how goes his eye? Pretty good, Chills. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's 5 now where I am, but I'll be up for another 7 hours. Orange soda went out of business in the 70s. Didn't know that. And a race. Run, run, run! They're not even spawned anyway. Could have waited at the bottom of the stairs. You can't do links, Jake. It's blocked. You watch how unlucky we are here. Hey mate, how you doing? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Oh, full again. Ninja cake them. Yep. I should have done. No, I won't. Haven't done it for ages.
Did you get? We reward our.
You guys are super awesome. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. Good job, creatures. That was awesome. Beer and cake for creatures, Christina and David. I won't be back until April when my holiday entitlement gets renewed. What date? The kind of the beginning of the month, end of the month. One. Here we go. Possible 10. You heard me. Possible 10. 2. Crap. And again. 2 again. You can commit suicide to be reborn. Yeah, basically, if you get the kill and blow on the Dragonborn, the person that did the kill is the one that becomes the Dragonborn. And Jake killed himself. Not sure yet. Hopefully beginning. Okay. Whoa. I was going to do a vet dungeon, actually. Maybe a City of Ash or something like that. Because I know you're still after a dagger. If anybody else wants to join. It's max 4 on the pledges side. It's not. It is for me. It's supposed to be 10. We are just past Centurion. Lucas needs to relog. Not Centurion. However you pronounce his name. Does that work in real life? No idea. It says up to 10. If it's supposed to be 4, they need to fix it. I've seen who got 10. Molney did. Molney got 1 out of them. Goddamn Sunderflame daggers. You having a problem with that as well? Christina's been after it forever. Still no luck. Totally have joined Vet COA, but I'm on PC. Gutted. I should probably do a PC stream soon, actually. Almost thought about it today. The update was so slow that I thought that I was going to have to do that instead. But we'll see. Who else we got? Need a DPS. We don't really need a healer for it. We'll go DPS. 3 DPS and tank. Like here in City of Ash triggers me. Wrong one.
General Endare is a hero. There's no way she'd abandon Haven to pirates.
What was that? Notification, that'll be Hellra, it is. I can join on DD. Awesome. Are you online? Don't die, Ben. You died last time. And then the last time you killed me. It was all your fault. There you are. Travel to player. Nope. Invite to group. Where the freaking hell is the... Am I not the group leader? No, of course I'm not, because I crashed. Christina, can you invite Ben, please? Are you streaming Friday? Because I'll be drinking, so you might want to filter certain words. Words are already filtered. Good job. Rule is, though, is if that anyone gets a dagger, it's mine. Yeah, of course, I don't need it. Still need to level my character on PC at some point. You should, Sean. You should do it. Oh, you changed me to the leader. Where's Ben? There he is. You make fool of me. You were dancing on my bloody character, killing me. Doing this when the AoE was following you. Bastard. I know I don't like to level alone. No. There's a lot of people on there now. We've got a lot more coming to Ninja Cakes on not PS4, PC EU. So that won't be empty at all. Hint, hint. Ha! My time is short. There he is. Dungeon finder, random dungeons. No, not random. Specific. If it wasn't obvious, I know Sean off the stream. We used to work in the same establishment a very long time ago. Why are members incompatible? Someone call himself a healer. And this thing, I am your guild in PC. Not that one. Ninja Cakes. It's a new one. Yep, real life. Known Sean for friggin' years. ICP triggers me being screwed out of so many no death runs. Why? Because someone fell in the hole? That happens a lot. You can't kill me today, Ben. I'm on a tank. Haha. You watch him still kill me. Join on PC Guild. Yep, send me a message. Gamer tags and everything are all in the bottom of the description of this particular stream. Send me a message in game via email or PSN or Xbox if you're on any of the other two, and I'll get you in as soon as. I always do the invites after the stream though. You sound shifty side, same establishment. Yeah, it wasn't shifty. It was a laugh. But some of it's felt as shit. Like the one we were at didn't go too well after changes to staff. We won't go over that. I'm only level 29. I should put my finger out and do some leveling. Yes, you should. I do my best. Ben's going to try and kill me. Would you like to buy a CD? Oh my god. I'm level 666 on my sword and 420 on my magpie. Are you on two different servers? Yeah, I know he's trying to me. We good? Yes, let's go. No, we don't. Oh, I forgot to ask Zos for an AoE taunt. Balls. Zos, if you're watching, AoE taunt, please. He's off. Exactly, it's a hole in the floor that glows. How do you exactly fall in? It's tricky. I mean, you can get caught sometimes if you get pinned in the corner and you've got nowhere to go, but most of the time you shouldn't be able to fall in it as long as you're paying attention.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all
Andrew,
around.
thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Jake, you just got hit for 100k. How do you feel? Scared yet? Remember, people, if you kill the Dragonborn, you take the throne, and then the stream has to attempt to kill you instead. Sorry, I was moving my mouse around. I had to just stand there and hold block. 220. Wrong one. 210, but in a bit. burned grinding, so I'm just casually questing. Best way to go. If you're questing, doing dungeons, all that kind of stuff, you will level in no time. It's only when you really look at your XP bar and start trying to force it that it feels slow. There's no rush, there's plenty of stuff to see. Game's not going anywhere. Mind. Stab him, stab him. Mega deeps. Just tweeted about you. They did? What'd they say? Don't watch your streams, it sucks. Just now. Hold on, let me check. Wait. Hold on. I'm doing social media stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they did! Nice! Oh, that's awesome. One sec. Oh, that's pretty good. 100k scape. Go. I'll message on it in a bit. Obviously, I'm live, so. Zybeer sauce. Yep. Cheers indeed. Thank you very much. If you're watching, hugely appreciated. If you're not, stop watching. They do watch sometimes. They told me. Sneaky McNinjas. Only a Dragonborn can kill a Dragonborn. That's a technicality, because if you kill the Dragonborn, you become it. In here. What does us say? I didn't read the whole thing just yet because I'm doing this. Christina, type it in. Oh, you can't because you're in here as well. Let me read it. Hold on. Check out Xynode's tour of the Dragon Bones and update 17 with ESO creative director Richard Lambert, dungeon lead Mike Finnegan, and lead content designer Jeremy Serra. That's who I was with today, and that's what the video is about. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. They said that Xy is awesome. They did. They said, did you see that? That's the straight translation. That's exactly what that was. Kill it. Fall Creeper is not hard. Too bad once you get used to it. Yeah, it's challenging to start with, but so is everything. You have to understand what you're doing before it gets easier. It's quite quick as well. Valkyrie's really fast. Definitely check it out after the stream. Awesome, thank you very much indeed. Can I survive that? Yes. Didn't even go off. You can come over here. Is he gonna run? No, it doesn't. Boo. Ah, there it is. Thank you very much, Erica. That's what they posted. Golden Surge says, what is love? Chocolate cake. And beer. Excuse me. So it is awesome. Thank you very much indeed. My wife is awesome. She is! Thank you for that. That's exactly what they said. Oh, that was cool. Copy pasta. Don't say that was a typo, it looks good. If I can do Falkreath Kimmy, you will fly it. There you go. Hopefully I'm not going to get anyone killed. I'm not really looking because I'm reading a lot. Chocolate cake, got a soft spot for cheesecake though. Fair. He's going to uppercut me. Why are you not uppercutting me? If I was on a DPS, you'd have smacked me under the chin by now. I have plenty of faith, just no skill. No, I meant to write copy and paste it. There you go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Boing.
Vengalian.
Get up.
An oblivious bit.
Bloody fanfare, come here. Full. Perfect. Wait. Don't run away. Just keep them close. Does I have a wife or girlfriend or boyfriend? I'm not judging, just saying. What? Excuse me. She's web and software developer days, stuff like that all the time. Oh, is that what she did? My partner lives in a house. We've seen her on the stream loads of times. And there's a cat. Yes, there is a cat. Pain in the ass. But I watch a blooper video to do more. Ah! You've seen my partner. Shell's on there. Well, she's not here today. She might be watching. She's playing in PvP at the moment.
Never mind that.
Zai has a pet guar. I do have a pet guar, and I got told off for using it in a dungeon because apparently it lowers DPS. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it was hilarious. It's a tanky guar. Yep, you couldn't kill it. Never kill it. Where's the two-hander? You. That was a skeleton. Always get that two-hander, he's a bastard. See? Come over here. Oh, yeah, the Moino, indeed. Truly immortal warrior guar. I can't believe that guy was kicking off about it though. The reason your damage is low is because there's a guar. His pet, I think he said. I didn't need to lose my pet, I just needed the other person to do some bloody damage. He's standing in the corner, not pressing any buttons. I was already on a low enough character. If one more skill was used from the other person, or in fact one skill, that would have helped. Who pulled that? My guar is a two-legged cow. It's a T-Rex. It's a tiny, tiny T-Rex. Oh, I don't have the ulti one. Never mind. Hope you got ultis because you're going to burn this. Get out of the way, minions. Almost got enough for it. You don't even need it. Have a permafrost and a resist buff. That wasn't meant to be a dodge roll, but never mind. That keeps happening. Burn! Good stuff. Get wrecked, Mega Jeff. Mega Jeff is no more. We collect gear mounts. Gear mounts? Guar even. You get there eventually. See, that's funny actually that you've done that typo. Because if it's a guar, then surely the word above that with a D on the end should be a guard. Just saying. Guardian of Cold Harbor. So whenever anyone says Guardian of the Galaxy, you go, ah, he plays ESO, and he's very confused. Understood. Get that one if you can. Oh, where's Ben? He's eating the pie, isn't he, for the Undaunted achievement. That was delayed. It fired, but didn't know. Anyone need Colossus? I'll take them, but I don't necessarily need them. I'm not really doing achievements on this fight. Ben with his dance moves. Guards are the best mounts. Slap that booty. I got the flame one. I do have that. Wow, that was a lot of ultimate really quickly. Use it again. Treat yourself. Wrong way. And I have to go. Have a good day or evening, everyone. Comment to door. See you later, man. Thank you very much for watching. Don't get uppercutted. Woo! Nice block. Wait, don't do that. Come over here. Can't pull them in either. To visit my house, creatures. EU, I'm assuming. Ah, Ben got wrecked. Just as I threw down the hill as well. It's kind of building up ulti for the next boss, but never mind. NA, my house is an apartment. Do you know what? I'm the same on PC. Tiny, tiny office on PC.
It's like no foul I've ever seen. This is the end of the line. Thou canst
Can't wait to see
score
Xynode trash RNG after the killing of Scoria. In the face. Ben got wrecked in the face. You did. Not scared. Have a heal. Why did that taunt not work? Come on.
Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn.
Boom! Peace piss. Need a merchant real quick, hold on. Missed the chat, so I was focusing. My house in LA is small, but I'm very, very proud of it, but I'll work into it. I had one like that on the EU actually when I first started. I turned it into an office. And it had the little Thieves Guild money stashes on it and a little dog and all that kind of stuff. And I turned one of the paint-ins, I called it, a 4K TV. So I felt comfy in there. It's pretty good. Jack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Says the one go out inside the house. Yep, yep. I am out of room completely, so I'm just going to have to sell some of the bluer stuff. I'll decon the purple.
Can I help?
Oops. Why have I got no mag pots left? That's not good. Any of you got some trash mag pots on you? Is your new tank up? No, it's been out for a while actually. This is one of them. Did everyone leave the stream? No, there's still 68 people there, I think, at the minute. Oh. Shinies. Oh, thank you very much. Beer and cake in there for Christina. Awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Now I'm not going to run out of juice. I dare ya. Frozen. Watch out. Nope, sort of group and vet pledges on Xbox One. Nice. I don't know how to say your name. How do I say your name? Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is there one among you who does not mind the money? What are you talking about?
What in the 9 holes are you talking about?
Oh, he just said that as well. How was your day? So pretty good. Did a tour for Dragon Bones new DLC with the devs today. Videos on the channel actually. It was absolutely awesome. Still haven't got the spider cultist neck. No, we haven't. This is true. I forgot about that. I was limited to how many questions I could ask, obviously, because they have a certain amount of time, so I couldn't cram it all in. But it was really, really cool. Can drop fungal 1 vet. Yeah, it can on the last boss or the chests. Actually, I think it might be on the second or no, the third boss. The Drew type bosses. There's 3 of them together. That one I think drops a healthy one. Occasionally. All of you can freeze on the spot. Also, Celux, your your artwork with the signatures all over it was delayed. So what they did is it is on its way, and they have thrown in a load of extra unsigned artwork pieces as well to make up for it. So it is on its way now, and you've got some extra shinies to go with it, and the same for Heartless as well. They were very, very busy recently and fell behind by a couple of days apparently. So you're all good. You got extras. That was sent off first thing this morning. I was under the impression it had already gone, but they were delayed. Good day. Indeed it is. No worries, dude. So you got the main artwork with all the signatures all over it, and then you've got some bonus ones as well. Duh. Don't know how many times I've picked up that bloody recipe. First time I saw it, I was like, oh, Daedric stuff. Now I've been it.
Let's go. We have to destroy the
It's only because I haven't got enough bag space. Otherwise I'd sell it.
Gilrain says Vulcan's scoria.
Oh, he vanished. Jack in a box. Artworks are so nice. They are really, really cool. I'm even jealous. Stem Warden's still the best class in PvP. It never was, and it never will be. No such thing as a best class, just depends on what your preference is, or what people scream about at the time about being popular. It's very strong in PvP because of certain aspects to it, but so is every other class. Just depends how you use it. And what you're up against. DK is better. That's an opinion, not a statement. Lots of people saying it's too much OP. There are elements of it that should be looked at. Like the pigeons can't be dodged, for example, and the Betty can heal you a small amount and remove negative effects for free and be spammable. There's things like that that are a bit broken, but it doesn't necessarily make them the best. There isn't a best. Depends what you use, depends what you're up against. Or as ESO puts it, this may be an unusually long load time, please wait. Unusually long delivery, sorry, I just read that. Yeah, indeed. Every single class has got its pros and cons. But the majority won't tell you that. They'll just be really one-sided about it and tell you that there's only one way, which is balls. What about PvE, Stand Warden, effective? Yeah, everything's effective. Stand Magicka, Healer or Tank. Everything is. Whoever tells you that any of those classes is not, doesn't understand the game properly, and they're just spouting second-hand information that isn't theirs to try and look good. Try stuff out, see what works for you, and then you decide which one you prefer. Tell you what's not the best in PvP. Me. Can't help you with that one. I could tell you to practice. Well, all you, those who have a computer, I have 5 years now, and very much to play games, please help. Oh my god, are you really asking for money in the stream? Don't kill me. You're gonna have to leave. Goodbye.
Humiliation.
You can't join people's streams and ask them to buy you a computer. Need a buff. You need a buff next update. Wow. I'm working. Go make your own stream and do it that way. Bloody hell. That's the equivalent of going into a shop, walking up to the cashier and saying, hey, can I have some money? That's the wrong way around. I'm offended. Pretty much like your Easy Sock, as I was saying, but maybe want to make a self-standard character. Fair enough. Whatever works for you, man. Just whatever you're comfortable with. What people are shouting about out there might not even work for you. You might dislike it. You can't decide on a stamina class. Again, personal preference. I preference a DK, but I do use all of them, so they all got their own ups and downs. So Australian, so is English. Born in England, but family from everywhere. So, will you buy me a new computer? Of course, yep. But, so can you buy me a new car? Yep, it's in the mail. In a really small envelope. Saying, I owe you one car. Trade you my computer for your wires. Good job I got a new computer, isn't it? Because otherwise, if I put in the little support the channel button, you know, the one that clocks up donations and stuff, if I put in there, this is towards my new computer, I'd never hear the fucking end of it now, would I? After that, W Wooden Tank God. Thank you very much, Ryan. Is the Julie set still good or not? Depends on what you're using it for. It's a good set, yes, but you need to pair it up with something decent. And also have a decent rotation and skill setup for it to perform. Depends what you're trying to do. It's very good to start with. I always use it on new characters as a crafted set. Send him a Hot Wheels car. Good idea. I like it. Templars are the RNG king. Do you know what I think they are? Because I always get good luck on the Templar and nothing else. That shark is amazing. Thank you very much. Just saving up ulti for no good reason. We'll pop it on the next boss. That guy was funny. You get that sort of stuff. I used to get it when I was doing artwork a lot as well. You get people come up to you and they'd be like, "Oh, I want you to draw this for me." Okay, sure. Let's talk business, money. And they go, "Yeah, but it's coming out of my own pocket." I should bloody hope so. I don't expect you to nick the money to pay for it. Going into a shop. I want this loaf of bread, but I kind of want some money off because it's coming out of my own pocket. Yes, that's where money comes from.
I'll tend to my husband.
So, can I watch your stream? Yes, of course you can. There's veteran Darkshade Caverns. One had the engine thing, was the last boss. No, it's Darkshade 2. If you dump your ulti, you'll have it again with trees. Indeed I will. Give it a dodge roll. You can have that straight away. Good job I put it on, Ben, innit? I saved you. You owe me one. Boing. I think we're doing hard mode. We pressed it. Excuse me. Yes, we are. You and you. Come over here. One second. Bloody fire. Stood in there for too long. No, we're good. No. Here we go. Fuck, is this huge patch? It's not really. It was only like 500 meg or something. But the install was quite long. Okay, what did I miss? There's the sort build, correct. New World of Random or on my easy sort, it's fine, correct. I don't like the pet build on a mag sorcerer. It's still possible to run all trials without a pet. Yes, it is, and they've just no posted it for you. That build they've just given you will run everything. And the supply of crown potions, indeed. 500, mine was 18 gig. Do you know what? Mine wasn't 18 gig, but the install took really, really long time. So maybe Something happened there. Don't know what happened.
Anything I can do for you?
Now level 700 plus. Okay, I never catch up. I quit. Okay. You said you quit earlier, but you're still here. You're not quitting. Nobody ever quits. I have to get sets for the Warden build. I just have to beat Lord Warden for the first time for your Warden build. Nice. You just beat it. Excellent. First run as well. Good stuff. Get rid of all this crap and then I can pick it up. What's funny? What did you get? M Shield Rest. Sunderflame Rest though. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good. Again, it was me. Dell 45 gigs. What? 45? Gotta go. She'll leave you with the secret of true happiness. Marry a beautiful girl, fall in love, and then find out she has money. Not at all. See that, Lynn? Thank you very much for watching. He did throw in a bad joke in the end. Good stuff. It's known home best for staffs and infused. No. Depends on your build. Always depends on your build. Every trait and set and skill and CP you have depends on your overall setup. There's no just a trait or just a set. Okie dokie. What do you need? Do you want to do one really quick? I'll do City of Ash 1 before I go. We'll go once more. One more dungeon. Really, really fast. This will be bloody fast. Zoe, tell me you got a dagger. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I did not. No, I did not. We'll go City of Ash 1 real quick before I go. Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Trait is best on your staves, completely depend on your build, how you play it, and your CP. Correct. Tried Google that guy's name, see what it meant. What did it mean? Probably just his name. He's always the best, Christine. Did you know Christina Alien is best? There you go. Oh shit, my bad. Wrong button. Nearly cancelled my own ready check. Go, go, go. Please don't get me stuck in a load screen. I've already crashed once tonight. Did I get hit again? Didn't even notice. I don't think you did. No, you haven't been hit anymore. You're 400k down. So you're doing well. People are scared of you, Jake. Miss Kimmy saying hi to me earlier. Hi. There's a lot of chat today. Words are going up the screen quite quick. David, Jake killed himself so he could revive. Good healer sets, anyone? Lots of them. But you're going to get told spell power cure and something else. That's the obvious one. Funny thing is, that's not a healer set. It's a buff set. Sanctuary is very easy to get hold of to start with. Boost healing received. You can pick that up from Banished Cells. There's also Drogger's Rest from Falkreath. That's also really, really good. So if you heavy attack, you put on a AoE heal on the ground. Kagrenak. That's an interesting one. Not so much a healer set, but fast resin and good across the board stats for your magicka and your health. Transmutation and PvP, yep. I like Drogger's Rest. And I really like the new one with all the buff timers, but that's not out yet. Mend and spell power. I knew someone was going to say
I
it.
love winnings. Drinks all around.
Oh shit! Bogbrush, thank you very much indeed. You're hit now. I'm not scared. Get him some beer and cake in the chat. Jake, he just hit you for 20k. How do you feel about that? Not 20k, 200k. My bad. Lots of good healer sets out there. There's a lot of them. Most of them are used. Most sets that are used by healers aren't actually healer sets, but there are a lot of sets that are specifically for healers that are very, very good. Ran past the guy with Sanctuary and Worm on. Balls are flashing green and blue. You can do that with what's it called? Hersine as well. You can do Sanctuary and Hersine. You can also do Sanctuary and or Hersine and Worm or Ebon or any of them. You can look like a Christmas tree. I think I might have stubbed my toe just then. He's cocky, isn't he? Dragonborn is not scared at all. Bogbrush is not scared. He ain't scared to tell you either. Good stuff. Good monster sets for healing as well. Bogdan, by the way, I really, really like. As long as you're flinging out plenty of healing springs, that is going to proc left, right, and center. Very, very powerful set. Chokefawn is okay, but as for very small situations where there's not many of you, because it only heals one person. But I really like Bogdan. Racking up so much ultimate. I think Zosh should make multiple dummy items to test actual AoE DPS rather than only single target damage. You can put loads together. This one always gets stuck there. Hello. Bash, 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 bash. Mr. Guy's Eye, what's happening? Maya, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Look at the stream from a few days ago. I ran with my healer wearing Sanctuary and Worm. You did. It was really, really good. Absolutely solid. No trouble whatsoever. You find that the people that complain that you're not wearing a buff set are the ones that apparently are OP on the skeleton. Well, if you're so OP, why are you complaining to everybody else for not buffing you? Why don't you just bring what you've apparently got? You can't because you rigged the skeleton, didn't you? Naughty. I like Trinamech as well for healers. Yes, very, very good, especially on the DK healer. But I'm always casting Ignis Shields to proc it. That's very true. Really, really nice set. After this, I'm going for stand builds. Fair enough. Where the hell am I going? This way. Don't forget, to anyone that hasn't seen it already, there was a dev tour today for the new DLC, which I took part in. That video went up earlier this evening, and only a few days ago, 10k subs celebration bloopers video went up. If you don't like swearing, well, you're probably already in the wrong place, but don't watch it. If you do, go for it. You get to see all my mess ups over the last year while recording. Cheeky female before stream ends. I'm down. You'll be on your own. Tip: never do pick up females. They always end with people leaving. Never end with a completion. Video's classic. Oh, you see it? Yeah, Jake and David have seen it. Couple days old and already classic. Yes! Oh shit. One bar. To my wife, give her a shout out. What's her name? Excuse me. Never run a normal mole. You will. You're in ninjas now. They run normals all the time. Well, they used to. Should still be doing it. Amy. Awesome. Amy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, nearly got... Missed the interrupt. I've done normal a few times and I honestly don't see the appeal. It's boring trial, just my opinion. Oh, you don't like it? There's hype about the gear, that's why. It's the tanks and the DPS that want it. Pretty good trial, but it takes a lot of coordination. Heavy sack. We've gone way past picking up loot now, full. Where's the Stam Spec PvP update? Stam Spec? You mean Sork? He's done, but I'm going to have to wait until the DLC is released because there are some combat changes to come. And I don't want it to be broken before release. Looked like everything was going to be good. Probably still is. But after talking to them today, I'm going to hold back for a couple weeks. No worries, man. You're welcome. It's one of those dungeons. Oh, heavy tech. Those dungeons where they won't let you run if you don't know the mechanics. They won't let you run for the first time to learn the mechanics. Very true. Unless you're in ninjas. Then you can join whenever. There's a bloody archer. Always an archer. Don't crash. Couldn't seem interesting, but the last boss is about following and hitting him. I'm sure it's more intense on vet. Yes, it is. It's not too bad once you fully understand the mechanics, but at first glance, it's a bit rough. Weeks, I'll continue with the tournament and having fun with it. Nice! That one's been updated as well. Well, correction, that one's finished. But just in case they change anything, I'm kind of holding on to it. The video isn't recorded, of course, but the build is all set up. So once that is live and the patch is done and it's not broken, hopefully, then I'll record it straight up and release it. Why is the bags always full? Don't you dare die. That was close. Mo has a really cool story too. Yes, it does. Just finished doing my pledges. Cheers for the guild invite, by the way. Much appreciated. No worries, Sidewinder. You are more than welcome. Spec. I just saw that. Yeah, you've been in there quite a few times, haven't you, David? Where are you? Is that my merchant? Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't see that one. We better get a dagger because she's been after it for ages. Whoops. Miss Boo Boo, female or potato? The clue is in the name, Golden. Make an assumption based on the miss part.
You will go for Lord Dagon.
These ads are dead as soon as they spawn. Watch. Should be. Dead. Potato. I didn't block. Dumb. I'm convinced the Thunderflame Dagger does not exist in the physical world, but only in the Aether or parallel universe. Indeed. I have one. I don't know how long it took me to get it though, because I was farming for the Burn and Spellweave staff at the time, and that took me 4 days, 12 hours a day farming it. So, in there somewhere. Seeing because I can't get one either. What have you heard about the new update? Have you seen the homestead storage or how much space we will have? Yes, you're going to get 360 spaces in total if you have all 8 boxes. There's 4 coffers and 4 chests. The chests hold 60 each and the coffers hold 30 each. But if you look at the description of the screen of this particular stream, at the bottom there is a video that was recorded today of me joining a tour with the developers for the new DLC, and a lot of stuff is explained in there. Mostly Fang Lair and some of the changes, but it was pretty awesome. Got one yesterday, used it for research. Whoops! And they can't be pulled, but can you still maim them? No, you can't. Is he stuck or what? Oh, he's not. You lot are absolutely destroying him. Haha, Christina's on fire. If you didn't know that mechanic, by the way, that is a thing. If you get set on fire by the dot, you jump in the water for a brief second, it will actually go out and the dot goes away. You can cleanse it by jumping in the water. You have excuse me, my voice. Do you have to be 80 to join the guild? No, definitely not. No, you can be whatever you want. I don't care what level you are. I don't care what alliance you're at. It doesn't matter. Ugh, damn, didn't get it. No good. I've got a shield, which isn't too bad. God, can't even use my merchant. Come here. No, not in the... God. Wake up. Right, you know what? We're going to dump you, get rid of it, get a new one. Ember Shield Ring, that's not what you're after, is it? About as intelligent as the pet. The banker does that as well, it just runs around behind you. Done. Rubidite Dagger, what a troll. Right, I'm done in there. I'm going to my house. House, there we go. Xynode does ask for your firstborn child though to get an invite. Yeah, so I can sell it. And then pay for that guy's computer. Could have an invite on PC and PS4. Yes, but you will have to send me messages on both platforms, personal messages, whether it be a PSN message or in-game, doesn't matter which. Just let me know that you want the invite on what server, because I'll forget usernames because of all the chat. So lucky earlier to get my bonus bow with sword and shield in one run. That's pretty lucky. That's really lucky. Shield doesn't drop that often. Good night, ninjas. Kimmy, see you later. Thank you very much for watching. How come you start with what you got instead of hi? Say hi first. Then we can get to the juicy stuff. Fuck you, Ben. I'm done for the evening anyway. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hugely appreciate the support. If you're not subscribing, please do hit that button. It is free. Furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and the website xynodegaming.com. Also, don't forget, there was a video up there today of me joining the devs on a tour for the new DLC. And there is a bloopers video, so if you've missed it, go watch it. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. If I quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.